What's going, chat? Back with another stream. Yeah, we're back here. I just went back here at my grandparents' house. Yeah, yesterday I just chilled, Sunday was a pretty good day. It was just a chill day and all that type of fun stuff. But yeah, what's going, y'all? I don't expect that it's a Monday. I don't really expect that much people to come to the chat and all that type of stuff. I'll be damned if I see about at least 12 people just watching for a split 10 seconds. I'm very grateful that whenever I see at least a person, man, shout out to you, if you're like the only one watching in this chat and all that type of stuff. Heck, I'll be very grateful if I at least see one person just watching me, at least that, or at least 21 people for about a split like 5 seconds. I'll at least be grateful about that. What's going on? Happy Monday, y'all. Actually, boring Monday, everybody. Boring Monday. That's when every school starts back up, in America. Yeah. Give about a chat a few seconds. Yeah, like I said, what's going? I'm tired. I literally had a hard workout today. When I first came into the gym, there's barely no one. It was about like 3 people, and they left, and literally, it was just me and my mom in the gym and all that. It was actually awesome. I was like, yes, la da 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 da, and all that type of stuff. I was just vibing and everything. I bench pressed and all that. I did lateral pull down, pull downs and everything, farmer's walk, etc. And when I left, literally, it was like at least 15 people came into the gym in the past like hour and 10 minutes and all that. But yeah, what's going, y'all? It's another ordinary Monday. It's right now, it's 4:10 right now. Just want to get the stream off the way because I am going to karate in the next 2 hours. So, in the next 2 hours, around 7 o'clock, that's when karate starts. But we have to leave around 6:20 just to go to karate and all that. But yeah, today's a busy day for me. This might be like hopefully 30 to 40 minutes. But around 5 o'clock, I'm going to eat dinner. We're having steak tips for dinner. That sounds very good. Steak tips for dinner. Yeah, so what's going, y'all? Yesterday, Sunday was a chill day for me. I played Gary's Mod and Call of Duty for the rest of the day. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare I played, and Gary's Mod, I played Gary's Mod for the rest of the day. Just do a little role play in a tornado, in Oklahoma, in a tornado alley map. But literally, it's just tornado. Just swooped up, just kill a few people. I died like 5 times until I reached the shelter, and literally when I came out, everything was destroyed. Like, everything was destroyed. But the gas stations, the cabins, the campgrounds, some house with a farm got destroyed. A gas station got destroyed. I think the weather service building literally got destroyed too. So rest in peace, the buildings, but rest in peace to people, whoever was in the buildings. But yeah, I literally seen a bunch of bodies in the ground and all that in the game. So yeah, see, your name, Kaylee says 6'7". Well, I'm gonna say it back to you. I swear, bro. Yeah. I swear that I heard something, but yeah. So Sunday was a chill day for me. I just stayed home for the rest of the day, just playing my games and all that. Just played on my games, played Gary's Mod and Call of Duty. It's nothing new about it. But yeah, I had a hard workout today. I did a bit of triceps, biceps, and shoulders today. Did a hard workout. First, there was literally no one in the gym, but then 50 minutes later, there's like 15 people walking into the gym and everything. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's when the gym starts to pick up on things around like 2 o'clock, because that's when everybody starts to come in and everything. I'm not bugging, so I swear. Yeah, but like I said, Okay, that's the upstairs. I'm bugging. But like I said, this will be probably like a 45-minute stream, 30-minute our average stream. But I just seen YouTube the other day just posted a video that they're going to change the monetization on the YouTube when it comes to small creators and everything. I just texted to my few of my boys because they're starting the live chat. Hello. Welcome to the chat, Raider. Raiden? No, Raiders, yeah, that's your name. Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the live. Yeah, we got another one. Hi, Bubble. Hi, Bubble. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live chat. How are you? Chilling. I just got back from the gym from a hard workout, like I said. I'm tired, but my day ain't over yet. I gotta go to karate at 7 o'clock. Gotta train to be a Dawn Belt, because I will be training in May. My test comes in May, apparently. That's the first week of May, pretty much. So I gotta be training. Gotta get going and all that type of good stuff. But can you tell me what should I make a song about? Because I have a YouTube channel and I want to make a song on it. Let's see. You can, what type of song what type of song would you like to make? Like, what related song you want to make about? Is it like, what type of theme song? Like gaming, a movie type of song, or what is something about that you like? What are your pronouns? But yeah, just saying. If I do, I could probably think of something like a theme title for your song and all that. I was thinking a genre being rock. The genre. Okay. Let's see. I was thinking of the genre being rock. Okay. Something rock. I don't know. I was thinking about. See, I gotta dig into my I gotta think of my creative brain. I gotta turn that on. Something about rock. The only thing I could think of is some type of workout song or something. But I don't know how good. I don't know how interesting you're gonna make. A battle. I don't know, some battle or something. That's why I'm thinking like, kind of like movie kind, like you're in a war or something. I don't know. My brain. It's not about my brain. All I can think of for some reason is like a workout rock song that keep you motivated and everything. Instead of getting tired. That's all I can think of personally. But you think that doesn't? All I need was like a title. Oh, a title. Okay. I think title. Sometimes if I just look around when it comes to things stuff, I have one. It's in the tip of my tongue. I think I made a rock song before. What am I rock song? I just want to be like you someday. Oh, thank you. Very appreciative. How old are you though? Are you like 13 or something? I'm curious. I made a song which I don't remember. I made a rock song before. I gotta look back in my files to see what it metal plate. Oh no, I made this song called The Metal Zone. Apparently. That's the title. The rock song I made is called The Metal Zone. I did post it on SoundCloud, by the way. So if you guys want to look at my music, well, I just repost Lanky Box shit when I was younger. Cause I did love Lanky Box when I was like around 12. But I'm like, nah, dude, Lanky Box is cringe and shit now. But yeah, I'm shocked they don't make any videos. But 10 years old. I remember I was 10. I was in school. Actually, I was 10 when COVID came around, but yeah, 10 years old, man. 10 years old. Yeah, I remember being to 10 was I don't know, 10 years old felt great. Just being the double digits and everything, you know. If you want to make a song, I got a good title. Well, I don't know if it's the best title in the world, but The Metal Zone. I mean, that's a title. But yeah, The Metal Zone, you know. I mean, that's one. Metal Impact. I'm a 10-year-old YouTuber. Yeah. I gotta check out your channel someday. I think after when I get done, I'm rolling into the 5th grade. Nice. I'm sad. The reason why I'm like, because I didn't go to 5th grade because of COVID, pretty much. But yeah. But the best part when it comes to 5th grade endings is you have a little 5th grade parade, and you just stick out your hand and let all the 4th graders, the 3rd graders, and everybody else just high five you. And not only that, you feel like you're like the king in elementary school because you're pretty much the top in your elementary school because it goes to pre-K to 5th grade. Pretty much I was like, oh yes, I'm going to be at the top of the building. Meaning I'm going to be the top of, I'm going to be at the top and everybody will be down, you know. Progress so far. Bubble said, I could probably use that because me and my friends are trying to make a band and we're only in 5th grade. We are trying to make it right, but now my friend doesn't have a shirt press. Do you know how to get verified? Verified. Really, I'm not into big music. To be honest, I'm more like a make movies or video editing guy and all that. I'm not really into that much of big music. But if you like to, you can look up Safari how to get verified and all that. But to make it easier, I can pretty much look it up. But where do you want to upload your music at? SoundCloud, Spotify, or Apple Music? Like what would you like to upload your music at? Just like to know. If you like to like there's a bunch of like Spotify. SoundCloud is pretty much the easiest to upload, you know? Pretty much the easiest to upload your music at, you know? But what would you like to upload? Because if you're talking about how to get verified, I gotta say, where do you like to upload your music at? Because pretty much I can probably look up or something how to get verified, basically, if you want to make a little your little music band, you know. But yeah, I was into music for a little while in 2022. I like to upload music and everything, but I kind of stopped because Spotify also has its limits. I think you can upload at least 100 songs on my YouTube channel. Oh, on your YouTube channel. Okay. I think YouTube is gonna have to verify you, but maybe I don't know how the whole YouTube verification and everything works because I'm still like a new YouTube creator. But you know, it doesn't hurt to don't know things. It doesn't hurt to look up how to get verified on YouTube. How to get. All right, so to get verified on YouTube, it says you must distinguish between basic phone verification, which unlocks features like custom thumbnails and videos over 15 minutes. To get official gray verification badge, check mark next to your channel's name. All right, so I got it. So Bubble says occasionally just going to make my first song ever, which is the song that you just gave me the title to, and then I was also thinking to get verified on you. Okay, so if you want to get verified, you know, you got to work on custom thumbnails, but you got to be at least 100,000 subscribers in order to get verified on YouTube. So pretty much, it's gonna probably take you at least. You're gonna have a long road to be going to 100,000 subscribers. Well, you would need 100,000 people to subscribe to your channel in order to get verified. But that's basically the only way how to get verified. So, yes, that's how at least now, that's how you at least get verified. So, you have a long road of you, Bubble. Long road. Basically, like I said, you're going to Florida. You're starting off in Maine. You have to drive it's basically like going to, North Carolina to California. Or Florida to California, pretty much. So you're in Florida now, but you're trying to get to Los Angeles. And this is your start of your journey to California, basically. You're in Florida right now. But the more audience you grow and people will liking your songs and the more subscribers you get, the closer you get to be verified. Basically, to me, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, Because once you hit 500, it says on there you basically get, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you get monetized on YouTube when it comes to ad reviews and all that to earn money by ads. But once you hit 500, you get earn money off of fans and everything. Which, to me, I really enjoy making YouTube videos and everything and enjoying talking to y'all more than getting money because I'm not really worried about money a lot on YouTube. Money's like an earnings. Basically, money's like, oh man, thank you. Getting blessed and all that, But mostly, I like making YouTube videos because I like how long the history I made when it comes to YouTube and the grinding, especially the grinding you're making on YouTube videos and how much views you get, and it's live streams and everything. I just like how long I like to stream and make my videos and everything and talking to y'all. So, yes. Personally, yeah. Bubble says, yeah, I tried to get verified once, but I said I have to call a phone number. I tried to call it, but I said, I don't know who you are. Yeah, that was you. Do not call, like, the YouTube, service and everything the age of 10, You really need your parents to, talk to you about it. So if I was you, kid talking to, YouTube, help and services and everything, calling YouTube probably won't really go well. So if I was you, just like, wait, really? I wasn't really trying to get verified, but if I was you, just keep posting YouTube videos and everything. And the more YouTube videos, the more progress you get going, the more you have subscribers like me. Because I started to make YouTube videos in 2021, apparently. And apparently for me, it's been 5 years, and I still haven't got the 500, which I should have. But only because I'm lacking making YouTube videos, and I keep making like boring content and everything like I used to. But now, ever since I made my YouTube Shorts Rip Cameraman videos and everything, I've been pretty much entertaining and everybody, especially on Shorts. I keep getting grinding on views and everything. Yes, every once in a while when it comes to videos, I will make like boring videos and all that, videos that you guys are not interested. But most of the time, I make like interest lives and videos and all that, like putting church pews in my parents' house, a little copycat from Corbin. I do credit Corbin, by the way, so yes, you don't have to worry about that. But I do make interesting Corbin videos and everything, Not Corbin videos, son of a bitch. I do make interesting videos every once in a while and everything, But yes, apparently the more you keep posting songs, people will start to like your songs and everything. They'll keep subscribing to you. And I feel like also making songs is one of the main things to get like quick subscribers and everything. People has to be interested in your songs and everything. No, it literally just switched to a random person and they uploaded the first phone number. Yeah. But, Bubble, do you have any lyrics that you have in mind or something? Do you have any lyrics that you have in your mind? Like, give it a little preview. What you're thinking? Because not only about making songs, you gotta really know what the song's about. I mean, Some songs, like the Backstreet Boys. I don't remember the one song, but one of their songs that doesn't make sense, which it went legitimately viral and everything. Back in '95, this song was big. From Backstreet Boys. Which I don't remember what their song name is. But yeah. If you really like to make a song, I'll probably check out your YouTube channel. Have you uploaded any videos yet or something? Actually, speaking of which, hold on. I'm gonna check out your channel. Now later. I'm gonna check out your channel later on in the future and see what we have in there. But yeah, when it comes to live videos, make sure you make custom. Make sure you get some custom WW. Not WW. What the hell am I talking about? Make sure you get some custom thumbnails that you make. If you want to go on basic and everything, basic thumbnails, you could just take a picture. And I start to learn how to make thumbnails at your age, by the way, Bubble. My first video, my first photo editing app was actually Pixel R, which it's more advanced than pretty much Canva, you know. The chicken run says hi. Hi chicken. I mean, nothing offensive, but that's basically your name. Welcome to the stream, Chicken Ron. Welcome to the stream. That was getting ready to plan those tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay. Bubble, do you have like lyrics to write? Like, do you have lyrics on your notebook to make sure to remember it or something? Because what I would do, you probably know this, but I'm just gonna tell you anyways. Bubble, but if I was you, just like write lyrics on your notebook. And in order to write lyrics on your notebook, you could just remember the song and everything, and you can just like hang it up or go close to, or have a little music note on wall or something that you can just write, and then you could just be the mic, and you could sing it, and you could just stare at the song and everything. Chicken Run says hi. I already said hi to you, man. I said welcome to the live stream and everything. Yeah, I literally said hi and everything. You're always welcome to come to the streams, of course. But as long as you don't say anything stupid or inappropriate or anything, then you're good. Is your job a songwriter? No, I'm just giving out suggestions to this kid named Bubble. I am not a songwriter. I probably do because I probably will never be good at writing songs and everything. But I'm not a songwriter. Bubble wants to make a friend. Him and his friends wants to make a rock band, and then just give him a title for his song called The Metal Zone. So yeah, he said he's gonna use it and just make something like lyrics out of it. But yeah, I'm not a songwriter. I'm just making suggestions and little things for Bubble for his first song, which he's gonna post on YouTube. Which I think his song that he's gonna make is gonna be fire. That's what basically I think. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah. But if I was you, I found YouTube news that YouTube will change their monetization channel. So believe it or not, they're gonna change it on February 1st. Before I continue, Bubble said I have lyrics on my mind and I was getting ready to write them tomorrow. Yes. How many chickens you have then? I have no chickens. We live in a neighborhood. I have no chickens, so yeah, we live in a neighborhood. We don't have no farm or anything, so we have no chickens. Yeah, literally no chickens at all. But Bubble said I have lyrics on. Yeah, so as long as you don't forget when you go to sleep, that's the only thing that I'll keep that in my mind. Is us, believe it or not, just try your best not to forget, especially when you're going to sleep. But at least just write them, like you said. Maybe in the fridge. Oh, eggs? Eggs, you mean? Or just like chicken meat? Yeah, I have a whole dozen of eggs, you know? A whole dozen of eggs in there in the fridge, you know? Whole dozen. But yeah. But like I said, YouTube they will change their monetization. You are a nice boy. No. Chicken Run says you are a nice boy. Have a nice day. See you later. Thank you, Chicken Run. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Chicken Run. See you later. Thank you for stopping by the stream, by the way, dude. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, YouTube, will change their monetization. I sent it to my friend DeAndre. The subscribers are the exact same thing, you know? But instead of changing the 4,000 watch hours, they're going to change it to 8,000 watch hours to get monetized. Or it used to be 10 million qualifying shorts on viewers in the last 90 days. They changed it to 20 million now. Or, so your two choices, you get either 8,000 watch hours or 20 million YouTube short hours. Which, personally, I'll never get to 20 million YouTube short hours. But, yeah, we gotta get to, at least 4,000, YouTube short hours before February 1st. So we really gotta get grinding and everything, you know? So I'll probably put my, make more phone streams and all that to, like, YouTube. On YouTube Shorts, all YouTube short streams and all, you know. Bubble said, "Do you want to know that? No, do you know what? To know what my videos are about? Yeah, sure, sure. I'll love to. I'll love to know what your videos are about. I know it's like music, unless it's not. Unless it's no, and you're gonna be making music like tomorrow, much later, and everything, you know." Oh, speaking of which, Bubble, do you have a band name yet? Because I'll really love to know what your band name is. If you don't, it's fine. It's fine. If you basically don't know, or you can't figure out what a band name is, you know? But, yeah, it's fine. You guys have lots of time to figure that out, you know? Just curious what your band name is. But I'd love to know what your videos are about, you know? Oh, fuck, come on. Yeah. 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 I was gonna make a gaming video today, believe it or not. I was gonna make a gaming video on the PS5. But once again, I think the PS5 doesn't work. It doesn't get the IP address on my internet anymore. So I gotta probably have to take it home and just switch things out to like the PS4 to the PS5. Because for some reason I ain't catching the IP address on the internet. So yeah, apparently. But yeah, like I said, YouTube is gonna make it harder for YouTube creators to get monetized starting on February 1st. So like I said, we gotta get grinding, boys. We gotta get grinding. We gotta get grinding. So we gotta make more YouTube phone streams and everything. I'm going to stream every day but Wednesday. Sunday. As of right now, the whole month of August, I will not stream on Wednesday. But Sunday, especially Sundays, I won't stream on Sundays because it's a chill day. It's an off day. Everybody gets rest on Sundays, you know. It's the Lord's Day, you know. But yeah, so Wednesdays into September, I'll stream on Wednesdays every month to the every day in August. I will not stream on Wednesdays. I will stream every day. Sometimes I make Roblox videos. I mostly make videos about my 10 chickens and my dogs. Okay. So, a little bit of Roblox, but animal-themed videos. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's fire. Some good content. I don't know yet. My friend hasn't told me. No, that's okay. He's still figuring out what's best for your band's name and everything, you know? You know, what's best. Fucking Discord notifications. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go in December. I'm gonna see the new Avengers Doomsday movie, which I think that's gonna be part of my Christmas gift, which I can pretty much see it happen. But I would love to see the new Avengers Doomsday movie, which I'm definitely gonna 100% watch it at December 18th. I'm very excited for the movie. Very excited. I don't care what other people say. Oh, this movie has this movie has that. Man, this movie sucks. Apparently, pretty much, the movie's gonna be pretty good. The movie will be good. Be honest, I would love to see it in December 18th. Avengers Doomsday. I'll love to see it. You know, it's gonna be a good movie. It's gonna be a well done movie. Yeah. Yeah, so management content and all that. Yeah, I found chicken and runs. Alright, so yeah, so I'm thinking about we're gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna stream tomorrow too, so I'll be back tomorrow too. This time I'll probably be at my house, not at my grandparents' house in the basement for the 4,700th time. I'm gonna make more Five Nights at Freddy's AR videos. Not AR, 3D videos. You see on my last 4 thumbnails I made. Foxy, Goat Fredbear, Bonnie, Splings Bonnie, and there's one Freddy on the couch over there. So I'm gonna be making more of these videos. I'm not very thumbnails, I should say. Change that direction. So I should make more of these thumbnails. Because that's how y'all get the eye. That's the attention and everything. And another thing about these videos also I'm gonna make is we have a special treat for y'all, not like food. We have a surprise for y'all. Well, not a surprise. We have something upcoming good. We have a treat coming for y'all very soon. Apparently, I'm doing my first collab with a guy named Andre Mogsu. Yes, so Andre Mogsu, me and him are gonna collab very soon. I mean, very soon. Either the month of September, like the beginning of September, or the end of August, pretty much. Which that's pretty much next week, which is the end of August. But yeah, we're gonna have a collab. I made the thumbnail. I already know the time. I haven't told him yet. Probably next week, pretty much will be the collab. But next week will probably be the collab for our so like I said, next week we will collab, me and Andre. We're gonna have the collab, my first collab ever on this channel. Pretty much. And he's just gonna interview me, I'm gonna interview him. We're gonna talk about shit. We're gonna talk about shit, stories and everything. Probably next Saturday, pretty much around 2:00 p.m. because that sounds like a great time. It doesn't mean we're gonna keep our word and everything. It don't mean about that. But like I said, we will have our first collab either the beginning of September. Either at the beginning of September, motherfucker. Either the beginning of September or the end of August. I need fucking retouch, turn that shit off. And yeah, do you know what time you're going to be streaming tomorrow? I will be streaming I'll be streaming pretty much around 3:00 or something, because that's when I mostly get my center attention when it comes to streaming, especially around 3:00, 3 to 5 p.m. Because what I used to do is I used to stream around nighttime, around 8:00 or so, but that's when summer break hits. I learned when kids went back to school and all that type of stuff, I'm like, yeah, I can't really get much attention and subscribers and all that anymore. So what I did basically is I said I'm going to stream around 3 to 5 p.m. every day, pretty much. And I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it, y'all. Let's stream every every day around the afternoon pretty much and early evening. So that's what I did. And ever since then, man, I've been grinding. I've been grinding. So basically when school starts, no, it's basically when school ends. School starts around the mornings. But when I stream around when people get off to school and everything, pretty much. When school's about to end, everybody's getting dismissed and everything. Back home. That's basically the perfect time to stream. Because everybody will be doom scrolling and shit. And watching YouTube short lives and watching YouTube after they do their little homework and shit. Which homework absolutely sucks. Fuck homework. Because I used to feel what you're feeling right now. But, yeah. And dinner and all that. And everybody gets to play games and watch YouTube and YouTube shorts and all that type of good stuff. And that's when the time I get to stream. That's when I work my magic and all that type of stuff. But I don't stream around 7 and 9 o'clock anymore because that's when everybody starts to go to bed and everything, you know. But I pretty much learned that ever since the past, like, 3 streams ago on this phone, pretty much. You know? Yeah. But, yeah, let's see how many subscribers we got, by the way, y'all. Just want to say. 371. Holy shit, y'all. Woo! Damn. I'd like to appreciate all my subscribers who ever subscribed to the channel. Thank y'all very much for supporting this channel. It appreciates me. And for y'all to have new content coming, I really appreciate y'all subscribing to this channel. It supports me in this channel, apparently. Let's get up to 400 subscribers, at least at the end of the year. At least I want to be grateful about that, you know. Let's work up to 400 subscribers. If we do, I will thank y'all very much. I'll give y'all a shout out too. Subscribe. And I see on that notification, Bubble did subscribe to my channel. So thank you for subscribing to the channel, Bubble. I'm going to give you a shout out. Shout out to Bubbles and all that. Thank you, Bubbles, for subscribing to the channel. And the people who did. The rest of the 4 subscribers y'all subscribe. Shout out to y'all for subscribing, you know. It really supports me in the channel. Let's get to 400 subscribers so we can get out the 300s area. To get out the 300 area. Hey, the exact time my school ends. Yes. Exactly. Freaking exactly. So that's when I stream. It's when after school ends around the day and everything. That's when I end my school time and everything, you know. Yeah. That's when I start to stream. Because that's when pretty much my end of the day goes to the facts, you know? Yeah. Pretty much. At first, I thought you were talking about AM. No, I'm talking about PM. I'm talking about PM. Yeah, I don't wake up around 5 to 7 in the morning. I don't really do that, you know. But I do stream around the late afternoon and early evening, so yes. That's when pretty much, you know, that's when I stream and all. But we're going to stream until dinner's ready. In 5th grade, you get to do homework on computers, and I might get locked out of my locker. Why? You don't remember your code? You don't remember your code? Personally, if I had a locker, what I do, it's just if I ever get locked out of my locker or something, at home I'll just write my code and just leave it, and then whenever I look at the desk or something, you know, whenever I look at my dresser, I'll just look at the code or something. If I don't remember, I'll just look at the paper to remember the code and just say my locker code. I'll just write on it. And if I don't remember, I'll just take a quick look and I'll be like, oh, okay. Or basically, if you want to write it on your notebook, the only thing I say, because I don't want no other kids looking at your locker and just getting into it or something. But just like write on your notebook, or if you like, you can write it on a little piece of paper and put it in your crown box and everything. You can put it in your crown box or your pencil case and just look at it and it's like, okay, that's my code. All right, now I remember, you know? That's what I would do, you know? You know, I say, work smart, not harder. But if you're locked out, that's bad. That's bad. Or you can, Or you could tell your parents to what you can tell your parents what's my locker code again, and they can tell you, you know. Oh crap, the headphones. But that's what I basically would do. It's a smart idea, smart smart decision to make, you know. Yeah, I think this day's been going pretty good. I'm in a good mood and all. I'm tired though, but I'm in a good mood. I am dehydrated because I've been talking a lot, you know. Yeah, so if you like to tomorrow, I'll be streaming tomorrow again between 3 to 5 p.m. So it doesn't mean I stream exactly around 3 or 5. It's just between 3 to 5 p.m. So I can possibly stream in the middle, like around 4:30 or so, like now. But possibly, though. Between 3 to 5 p.m. sounds like a perfect time to go live and everything. Even the days I don't feel like live, like now, I was like, oh, I have to go live, bro. But whenever I go live and like 40 minutes in and all that, I'm like, yes, I'm grateful that I'm talking to you and I'm grateful I'm going live and everything. I feel good. Because at the end, it's like, ah, man, I'm meeting new people. I'm meeting new people and everything. I meet new trolls. I meet new people like you, Bubbles. Kind people, disrespectful people and all, but, you know, at least I get watch time from my viewers and all that. So I always win at the end of the day. But all offensive and good choices, I meet new people like Bubbles and Chicken Run. Very nice people and all that. No, I don't remember my code. Oh. Yeah, but like I said, you know, I always meet new people every day. Bubbles said, no, I don't remember my code. Does your parents remember your code? Because if they do, they can tell your code. And this time you can write it down in a notebook or something. Or hide it in your crown box. I have ADHD, so I'll get lost easily. I know how that feels to feel. I have ADHD, so I'll get lost easily. Yeah, I know how that feels because I have ADHD too. I have ADHD too. Like whenever I place my remote, just say I replace the remote behind my crock pot. I will go to the bathroom and I just forget. I was like at the table and I was like, where the hell is my remote? I look around 10 minutes and I remembered, oh, you gotta be shitting me. I put it behind the crock pot. Are you kidding me? And I'm like that, you know? I lose something and I put it somewhere very simple to find, but I come back and I was like, where the hell is the thing that I'm looking for, you know? And then that's when my sister's like, it's right there. And I'm like, oh. So that's where I put it at. Put the objects at. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go play some City Skylines. I put my phone in my hand, and the next second I forget where I look at my hand, and yeah, basically same thing for my water bottle. Same thing for my water bottle, you know. It's like, where's my water bottle? It's in my hand the whole time, and that's when everybody laughs because I'm like, it's in your hand, all that type of stuff, you know. Holy sh! I never thought I'd ever see Roblox doing a Sunday service, church. I just look at my homepage. I'm like, okay, let's see what's up. What other shit's going on. I never thought I'll ever see Roblox doing a Sunday service, like a different channel, you know, not like actual Roblox doing it, but a different channel. I never thought I ever see a Roblox church service on a Sunday. I'm like, wow, dude. What's next? Minecraft? I can definitely see Minecraft doing a Sunday service church. I can definitely see Minecraft. Man, can you only imagine Call of Duty does one? I'm like, what? I will laugh and I'm like, I never thought Call of Duty would do a Sunday service. Like, what's next? Call of Duty? Call of Duty Warzone would be perfect. Honestly, me either. Yeah. Like, I never thought I'd ever find a Roblox Sunday service. Man, might as well have Minecraft doing Sunday service. You might as well have GTA 6 doing a Sunday service. You just going to a church and I'm like, all that type of stuff, you know? You know? Like, I never thought I'll ever see Roblox doing one. I'm like, wow, dude, that's... I just seen it now. I'm like, I'm surprised. I am literally surprised because I never thought Roblox would ever do one. Never. I guess there's so many cults and all that, man. They gotta add some god into Roblox, dude. You know? You know? It's 4:55, so I think we give it about 5 minutes, around 5 o'clock, I'm going to eat dinner. Because my grandpa said dinner will be ready at 5. And I gotta get tiptoeing out of here in the next 7 minutes or so. I'm not ending the stream right now, though. I'm not ending the stream. I'll end the stream in the next 7 minutes, apparently. Okay, this has been bothering me for a bit. There's a fucking cricket in this house? That's a cricket! There's literally a cricket inside the basement. I thought that was the fridge. I literally thought it was the fridge. There's a freaking cricket in this house. Literally a cricket in the basement. It just shut up because he felt the vibrations. He felt me, but there's a fucking cricket in the basement. Holy fuck. Never thought I'd ever see a cricket, huh? You can kind of see it. It's right there. Yeah, that's a fucking cricket. Holy shit. That's a fucking cricket. Yo, there's a actual cricket in the basement. My grandpa said, go kill it then. No, I'm just gonna probably leave it alone. So if my grandpa walks in. Let's just say my grandpa walks in, right? Let's see. We need corn. I'll get that corn. And then or he walks in and gets some bacon, right? He walks in and gets some bacon, right? He closes the fridge. He hears some random fucking cricket. What the hell is that? I mean, I'm just being cosplay. I'm just being funny right now. That's not how he is. He's gonna realize there's a cricket right here. I thought it was the fridge. I really thought it was the fridge. No, there's a cricket. Sorry, I'm just being overloaded with fucking sugar. But, yeah, dude, literally, no, there's a cricket. I remember this one time I was living in Texas one time, man, there was a cricket in the studio room, in our little schoolwork studio room, and literally, there was a cricket in it. It was fucking loud. I had to close my door, but that shit was absolutely loud. I was wondering where it is. I thought it was the fridge, but I'm like, yeah, nah. Bubble said, bro, imagine it went under the barbells. Yeah, it could possibly go under the barbells, not gonna lie. It could actually be in the corner. But I'm like, I never thought there would be a cricket in the basement. I guess that window, it has a little crack and just escaped, or the garage door was open and just hopped itself in the corner or something. But like, bro, what? I thought that was the fridge. I was like, yeah, though, that shit's getting annoying. That shit literally is getting annoying. So I looked for it, I was like, no, that ain't the fridge. That's a cricket. So, like, I'm very concerned, bro. Very concerned. But if one of my grandparents finds out, I'm just gonna act like I don't know what the fuck it is. I realize that's a cricket. One time when I went to preschool, I saw a mouse in the room. Oh yeah, I seen a mouse running when I was in 3rd grade. I was playing on my Godzilla toys, and literally I seen a mouse just running across the hall. I'm like, what the freak was that? Literally, I'm dead ass. Like, literally, I'm not kidding. And now it ain't making any more noise because it sensed me. It sensed me I was here. But when I went closer, it just shut up. Is the cricket still here? Yeah, the cricket is still here. But yeah, crickets are loud. They're very loud. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna make that sound again, especially when it goes dark and everything, you know. Man, I'm gonna go play some Gary's Mod. I don't have my laptop at the house. I don't have my laptop here, so I guess I'm gonna play some City Skylines in the meantime. Ay! Can't stand. No retouch, please. Yeah, today was a pretty busy day. I think I have karate. That's the only thing I have, That's pretty much the only thing I have. And that's about it, That's it. I chill. I play my games. I go to bed. And go to the gym all over again tomorrow. Repeat. Wednesday I have Travel Wars, so it's a little contest I'm doing, That's every Wednesday still, so I could chill and all that type of good stuff. Yeah. They're gonna take PS5 into the other room. This time, I'll take my PS5 to the other room only because the TV over there doesn't even work. Because the cable absolutely shits. So, yeah, that's about it. The cable absolutely, it's broken, It's old. We had that cable for about like 20 years straight, and that ain't working anymore, so we're gonna buy a new cable. But as of right now, we have really nothing. And that cable, basically, Yeah. It's already 5 o'clock. Holy damn, bro. That's right, bitch! Don't squeal again. Crap. No, I'm just kidding. I'm losing my voice. I literally hear fucking children out there. Oh, man, y'all. This was actually this was a good stream, man. I met you, Bubbles. I met you. I met this dude named the Chicken Run. We got 4 subscribers. We got 7 likes. Man, this was a good day, man. This was a good stream. This was a W stream, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. This was a pretty good stream. But I think it's dinner time because I can hear the plates and everything, You get what I mean? But, it's about time, we get to, we're about to end the stream and everything. Bubbles says, no, I just put, like, 2 or 3 mouse traps up. And about it was, let me rephrase this again. No, I just put, like, 2 or 3 mouse traps up. About it was in my room. Oh, okay. Mouse traps. Yeah, that's clever. That's clever. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna end the stream because it's 5 o'clock, it's dinner time. I gotta go to karate in an hour. I hear the plates. But anyways, y'all, this was a good stream. This was a W stream. Make sure y'all check out my stream tomorrow. Bubble said actually 8 and a subscriber. Ooh, really? Really? 8 likes and 1, yeah. 8 subscribers. Yeah, it doesn't really show 8 likes on there, though, literally. But I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I got 3+ subscribers. But anyways, y'all, this was actually a fire stream, not gonna lie. I will stream tomorrow, just letting y'all know. Make sure you guys like and subscribe too. Because, especially subscribe, because we have a treat for y'all coming. I just said it. I just said it. We have a collab. If you guys want to subscribe and turn on notifications, I'll let y'all know. Because once that collab comes... Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. See ya, Bubbles. It was nice talking to you. Nice meeting with you, dude. Nice really meeting with you. But anyways, y'all, tomorrow, it's another stream, just me. But turn on notifications and make sure y'all subscribe because we have a collab coming soon. And it will tell y'all when our little collab is on live. So make sure you guys leave a like. I already got the thumbnail. I already got the days when I gotta tell my boy DeAndre. I gotta tell my boy Andre when the collab is happening. But anyways, y'all, stream is tomorrow. We're gonna stream tomorrow. Like and sub if you guys want more streams like this. I think I'm gonna do more phone streams than gaming streams, because gaming streams will not work. It will work every once in a while, but you won't get as much views than phone streams. But this was a fire stream, Some days, y'all, I'm just saying, you will have good days, bad days, and mid days. Pretty much today's been a good day for me. But, keep praying if you're having a bad day. Get rid of all that negative energy and pray. Remember, God's your best friend. Jesus your best friend. Make sure to pray him every day. Make sure to thank thank him, to have stuff like be thankful you have water, food to eat, water to drink, a roof to keep all the rain and bugs out of you and all that. This was a fire stream. But it's that time. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, grub up before karate. And yeah, and it's that time we get to say this of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Mwah. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bang! My catchphrase. Fucking put you on the fridge.